Students are headed back to class across the mid-state, but a local tutoring business says COVID-19 losses could cause it to close. News Channel 5's Eric Hilt has more on why the center says its services are needed now more than ever.
This is the Wilson Reading Program.
At the Hermitage Learning Center,
We have the old Dick and Jane, if you remember that.
books fill the shelves.
We gotta have hundreds and hundreds.
Materials that owner Mary Beth Scott says have accumulated over the center's 2 decades of offering tutoring and test prep to students around the community.
It will be 21 years in November.
But now Scott worries that time could be coming to an early end.
COVID-19 has literally devastated us. In fact, I probably would have been out of business 2 or 3 months ago if my landlord had not given us a break.
COVID-19 shuttered the center at the start of the pandemic. Early school closures last spring and canceled tests like the ACTs were another blow.
And of course, if parents don't have money right now for their jobs and staying home, I can't expect them to pay me.
Scott says the possible closure comes at a time where the Learning Center could be needed most, as thousands of mid-state students, for the first time, go back to school virtually.
But now that the schools are coming back in, this past week I had some phone calls that were parents are beginning to say, oh my.
So she's reaching out to the community for help by starting a fundraiser to try and keep the center open.
I need some financial help so that we can keep the academic goals going.
Hoping COVID-19 doesn't close the book on the center's work.
This center needs to be here. It just truly needs to be here.
In Hermitage, Eric Hilt, News Channel 5.
Eric, thank you. The Hermitage Learning Center has started a fundraiser to help it stay open, and you can find a link with more information under this story at newschannel5.com.